Hello everyone, welcome back to another how to build video. This is how to build Starry Knight's Illusion Knight of Danafor Liz. This is last year's Danafor Liz, not the brand new one this year. This one is actually very useful in comparison to the new one. So her stats completely the same as normal Danafor Liz. Her cards are not the best, got a single target card and a normal attack card. So this is like the normal the ones punch card, no effect but still decently high multiplier. Same ultimate, no different animations. This is where she becomes very strong, and that's her passive. She's actually very useful for this. When an ally uses a skill in the time limit dungeon, so that is the SA coin dungeon and the Anvil dungeon, it deals additional damage equal to 40% of the enemy's HP increased by a unique or a buff. So one of the bosses has a unique where for every buff you have on your team, he gets more HP. And because of that, you'll then do more damage because of Danafor Liz's passive, which is actually pretty insane and pretty strong. You can definitely see the difference, which is kind of cool because it makes it a lot easier to farm the higher ones, especially if you're not especially if you haven't got that many good characters. You still can farm the highest one. It just may take a little bit longer, as your characters may die a few times because it is very strong at the end one. When it comes to SA, you don't really need to SA her if you're gonna, because she's literally gonna stick in the back. Her passive works in the back. You just stick her in the back. She gives you a headgear, so it's extra HP, it's good, some extra CC. You don't really need to awaken her. I just got her to 60. I thought, screw it, I'm not going to level her up anymore. Don't need to awaken her anymore. She's 1/6, you don't need any higher than that. For gear, I just have HP defense, so she's really only there for the CC in the back and for her passive. And then when you come to her outfits, you get all of these for free. You don't have to pay diamonds for them. These ones you get from the new Danafor Liz, which is currently out. So if you do pull her, you can also get all the outfits and everything that you will need to make her as high CC as possible. Means it'll be much easier. So when it comes to CC, I believe it's, I want to check, I believe it's 240k. Yeah, is this one? I'm an idiot. This. I don't actually have a thing to unlock it, and can I check? Can I actually, like... I don't think I can actually check, but I think it's around 240k CC. Let me actually show you what the team I use is. So for the team I use this one. This is the exact team I use. I have Ekidonic. Ekidonic gives the buffs. Merlin buffs, well, these two buff each other pretty much because of Ekidonic's passive. Escanor is very good for a single target. I highly recommend someone with a good single target card, just because on the final phase there's only one enemy and that enemy is very tanky. The Ultimate One is very good for that, as he has a very good single target DPS. You can use characters like Trait and Melee or Liz, but if you do use Liz, you will be limited to only using Sins, as you want to get her passive up as high as possible. Actually, I don't actually know you can't use Liz because you got this Liz in the back. So I would recommend either the normal, the one, Trait and Melee, or Red Sariel is also very good for this as well if you don't have the Ultimate One. You just need a character that can provide buffs, so Red Tarmiel, obviously someone who provides natural buffs is much better, means you won't be have to waste a card, so Rem, of course Ekidon here, and there are a few others as well. I just have Merlin here. Merlin's very good for ult control, also she's got good AoE damage, that's really what you want, because the first phase is just 3 enemies, you want to get them done as quickly as possible, so someone who's got 2 AoEs is very good. You could also use First King, but the reason I use Merlin is because Ekidonic gives stats to unknowns, depending on how many unknowns are on the field. It's 5% per unknown, so her and Merlin give each other 10% stats because there are 2 unknowns on the field, which is actually quite good because that's increased. It's only basic stats, so it's not like a crit chance or crit damage, but it's HP, attack, defense, you know, just the normal stuff. Of course, Escanor buffs himself, give him Sorrow Links. When Escanor crits, he really hits hard. I give an Ekidona Merlin link, so it increases her crit chance. Her crit chance base is very good, plus her passive increases her own crit chance. Yeah, she's got 100% with Merlin link. Merlin gives 19.2% crit chance. So she has 102% with Merlin link, plus her passive, which gives her, I think, I want to say another 30 to 45%. So she is fine, but one of the enemies at the end, the single enemy, you're probably going to struggle to crit as he has very high crit resistance. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.